Hey everyone, this is V Rising, the new survival vampire RPG from Sunlock Studios. They're the ones who made Bloodline Champions and Battle Right, the hero-based arena third-person games. Those were great in their own right, but they're kind of doing something new here with V Rising, and it's pretty great. This is my castle as it is now. I am a vampire, and it is daytime still, so I need to kind of stay out of the sun a little bit. So you'll find influences like Factorio and Valheim and things of that nature, but it is still pretty much its own thing. Let me show you what I've got going on here. So this is a blood press. Everything you do involves blood. So if I give it 4 rats, I can get 10 of blood essence. And if I give it 4 tainted hearts, I'll get 60. If I give it 4 unsullied hearts, I get this greater blood essence. Now, what is that? Blood essence is the power that goes to your castle here. So if you put in the essence into your castle heart, it's going to power everything. All right, good. The moon is rising, so I can be in the sun. So I've got this grinder here that if I give it stone, it will turn into stone bricks. I've got this furnace here that'll smelt my copper into copper ingots. I don't have any recipes to do anything else with that. I've got a research desk here, which I've been saving up my paper. So I've got 100 paper. And so if I click on discover, it's going to pick a random thing here, presumably that I haven't already unlocked, which to get these ones, I've just found books and they've unlocked a very particular item. So let's see what happens. All right, so now I can make workshop walls. Do it again. Dusk Watcher's Ring. Okay, so now I can do that. And so we can see what to do about the Dusk Watcher ring here. These are all the weapons that I can make, and then it'll show you like if something's going to be better than what you've currently got if you make it. So I would need a greater blood essence, 4 crude topaz, and 8 grave dusk to make it. There's a lot of reason to put that on. But I don't have all the materials to do it. You'll see here that my equipment is in a bad way. And I've done this on purpose, so I could then repair it. So I need bone, which I hope I still have somewhere. I didn't throw it all in the crusher because I feel like that's what I did. Well, that's not great. So I need more animal hide. I've got a bunch of that. That's not even an issue. That's a lot, right? So I've got these nice windows here that I can open. Not really sure why I installed those. So here, this is a servant locked door. I will eventually be able to have servants, and so I just don't want them opening the front door. I've got a back door that like I will lock out. And so whoa, hello. A lot of your time is going to be spent, oh great, my gloves broke. Is going to be going around and just collecting items. So the fiber that the bones that I need is going to be from animals, and you can see that these are other people's homes. So actually, another comparison you might find about this game is Rust. So you'll get animal hides, essence, and bones. Okay, not enough bones, but we're in much better shape now. And so yeah, it's a lot like Rust because just the way that you will be, I don't want to fight that bear. You will be in close proximity to other people's homes. And let me show you the map. We are only in the Farbane Woods, and we started way down here at the Vampire Waygate, and I just kind of worked my way up here, found a home, and started settling in it. But there are so many places to go. It's wild how big this map is, and I've barely scratched the surface. This game is coming to Steam Early Access, so when this goes up, it'll be like 2 days shy of Steam Early Access, and I am super impressed by this. I think this is a really fun game for where it's at, and it's got a lot of depth, tons of room to grow, and it's already got like a huge just play area that I don't think you'll exhaust very, very quickly. I am looking to collect some bones. So we're actually coming up on this Bannon encampment, which has whetstone. It is kind of like the main thing you'll find here, and that's a theme you'll find. But really, you can only do these kinds of things at night. Well, that was completely wasted. You can feed on humans. Okay, this Bannon Camp is actually way too high level for me. It's way too much. But these are the kinds of things you end up learning. You just explore, you find a place, and it's totally within your level to attack, and you will do it. There's a chat here. I apologize if anything nasty comes through here. I've not seen anything like that. The community already who's playing this in the, I don't know, early access is pretty it's pretty chill, pretty helpful, and just really kind of enjoying their time with the game. And you can group up with people, you can form clans, and the whole premise of this game is that you are trying to rebuild or become the next Dracula by kind of building from the ground up, right? And so you'll come across like these kind of like groups like this. And so like that ability that I'm doing right there came from a boss. And kind of seems to be the thing. I need blood rose. I have some at home. Durability's good here. Durability's all right there. Knock those up a little bit. So let's see if anybody's home. You just knock on a gate. If someone's home, then they can let you in. It just kind of lets them know that you're there. I think when it's got this like red outline, it means the castle is decaying and it isn't powered. So there is an incentive to keeping it powered as opposed to like keeping it powered only if you need it to be. You know, let's say you're making something. Ooh. I only lived near this encampment because it had a lot of the resources that I need. Whoa. Oh, right. I was freaked out for a second, but that's normal. I can do that too. Wolf form is essentially you are the mount. Like it is no longer any concern about finding a mount. You just are the mount. I do kind of want to stay out of combat. There is a lot to this game. So the other element here is that you'll see that I have a quest, which I have exquisitely lined up to do right here and finish. So to upgrade my castle heart from level 1 to level 2, I need to have had 12 copper ingots and 12 leathers. Leather has been the hardest thing for me to find. This encampment right here that I'm right next to has been the best place for it, but it is drop only. And even if you look at the map, it tells you that there's copper ore, ingots, and Hell's Clarion, which is just a flower. And that's it. Like, you don't know that there's leather. I've moused over all of these things and nothing ever says leather. So I didn't know where to find it. I thought I had to make it, but I don't have like a recipe for it. So I was kind of freaked out, but it just drops in this banded copper mine here. So now I'm actually ready to upgrade. So now it's level 2, and I need glass, iron ingots, and greater blood essence, which I have none of these things. But now I can actually put in more essence to power it. And now that I've done that, I can claim and level up. So now I can build mirrors. I have an idea what that is. Complete a castle room by laying down floors and building surrounding castle walls to generate a roof. Okay. See now, so I started with just this wood, and that's kind of like what all my neighbors have. But now I've started adding in these castle, like actual castle walls. But I didn't have anything for a roof. So what I want to try, do I even, oh no, not a good time for this. Castle. So I need planks. So planks means wood. Oh good, I've been feeding. So what I want to do is make, actually I want to do that. Oh no, that's very burny. Oh, so burny. Get in the shade. So shade during the daytime is your only respite. The only other thing you can do is get one of these mist braziers. I always say brazier, and that's definitely not it. So I've got all these blood essences. Oh, there's the flower I need. That'll fix this ring right up. So durability goes down, but it is not by a lot. I don't have a helmet, and I certainly don't have a cloak. I'm definitely ready for my Dracula time. You've got all these different containers, so these vampiric lockboxes cannot be looted. I am actually only on a PvE server, so I don't even think it is possible for anybody to even loot me. But I still have a lockbox that only vampires can open. So what I think I built was not a gate, but a window. That is very clearly. Switch that up. Oh, so I need a floor. Does that make a roof? Let's just use a regular wall. Aha! It did it. So that's what that did. I kind of cheated it because now I can give myself a stone coffin. Oh, we're gonna make this a reinforced entrance. It's just a regular door. So even if I do get servants, oh, actually, do this because I want to have doors. Because I do. Can I even? No, that was a waste of material. Yeah. I don't really use that entrance or exit much anyway. So it's fine. It's all fine. Just dismantle this. Blocked by a unit. Well, that's not good now. I've messed this up. We'll just... Oh, I can't... Well, we've really done it now, haven't we? Oh no, this is great. This is good. I'll take it. So that put a roof on my castle. Whoa, not in the shade. Which I could use that. Oh, bind to a stone coffin. Can I make that? Workshop walls. So you can make like certain floors for certain rooms and things like that. Storage? No, I guess. Well, I mean, you would think a coffin would be storage. Like that's grave dust. Oh, I need to make more, but that's okay. I can do it. Put that in the... Oh no! I need 100 bone to get one. This is gonna be a pain. Wait, does it do it? Yeah, it does. Look at that. So when I open the door, you can actually see like the sun. I'm really weirded out that it won't let me put the doors on. Oh, but now you're fine. I see. So you might have seen it pop up here and there, but my character name is Jared Leto because, you know, because of Morbius, it just came out. Stop turning when I turn. I want to look at you. I don't actually know of a way to look at myself. But you'll just have to trust that this is Jared Leto in his Morbius form. So, do I have... No, I don't have any more bones. It's almost nighttime again, so we can kind of just sit this out a little bit. So yeah, there's certain requirements in which, you know, whoa, things must be reached in order to be able to run them. I am just having so much fun with this game. It is really, really fun. So I need more planks, which I'm very short on wood to be able to do. I've got hundreds of other resources, but wood I just don't have enough of. There we go. All right, so let's go back out there. We'll hit up this encampment for some more bones. So that mugger dude, when he lights up his shield, it means my next hit's gonna stun me. So I just need to wait it out. People, I think, are gonna get really into this. I mean, even if the chat feed is any indication, people are already into it in this early stage. And what I am playing is the early access build. Like, it is going to be the thing that it launches with for early access. So what you see here is what you will play. So I need 100 bone. Whoa! Yeah, I don't think so, buddy. See, that ground pound just does constant damage. And I got it from the boss that's actually down in that room over there. Oh, we got some, like, not quite infighting, but we've just definitely got some opposing sides here. But they both don't like me because I'm a vampire. So I just use my feed ability, and I just kind of quickly kill them. Once they get down to low health, they enter kind of a state in which they're susceptible for these kinds of things. I almost one-shot that dude. Damage over time. Oh no! He did the thing, and I fell for it. Oh no, I did it again. No! No! So there's a thing I can do, but I don't want to have to do it. Oh! I'm gonna die. I knew it. Okay, so I've died. This is the thing that I didn't want to show, but I'm going to show anyway. And so now I've died, I have to respawn. I can choose my coffin, which I hope to make a stone coffin soon. I should actually close my doors back up. I think if you leave your doors open, people will just kind of walk in and like loot the place. But that would, I think, only happen on a PvP server or a joint PvP PvE server. So death will happen. Like, the sun will really get you. Like, it is way too easy to just kind of get complacent about the sun. And you just pick your stuff right back up. And it's not like a Dark Souls thing. Like, if you die multiple times, that's fine. You will drop, and you've collected loot since your last, quote-unquote death run, then you're fine. You will drop a second container that you can pick up. So there's, like, if you kind of get yourself in a sticky situation of, like, being in too high of a level that you just cannot get in and out of, then that will probably be a problem. But so far I've not really found an actual issue of being able to retrieve your stuff. And this will be a lot of your time. This will be a lot of the loop. And so when you feed on any particular person or animal, you will take on their blood type until you feed on something different. But if you feed on more of the same things, then you will be able to get like stronger passive abilities and things like that. I really need to stop falling for that. Let's just feed on this brute here. He's dead. Whoops, I really didn't mean to do that. Primary attack is a life leech. And now that we switched it, 10% to 20% chance to crit. So it's not that bad. What? Who? What's... Oh, we've got friends. Look at this. Well, that's cool. It's the first time I've seen people in my area. Well, this is fun to see. That person's healing. I was going to do that earlier. If you just go to Blood and Bend, that's your way to heal. So I needed 120 isn't going to cut it. I still need more bones. So you know this is going to be the experience of the game. Don't worry, I'm not ready to wrap up yet. I'm actually trying to see if I can get my stone coffin. No. Oh, it blocked over his shield. Good for you. Oh, I got one of those unsullied hearts. Let's heal up. And by healing, you actually consume from your blood pool to replenish your health. And if this goes down, then you just start losing health entirely. So this is kind of like a backup system for health, but it is still something to take note of. So you can see those yellow crits coming up pretty often. Give me bones. Didn't mean to do that. Sometimes there's chests down here that spawn. But it didn't seem to get... Yeah, see, like, you just get leather from random drops there. And we've done a full circle. Still 120 bones, not great. But I think I had like... Didn't I have like 50 in the container? So I really don't need that much more. So yeah, not having a roof has been an issue, but now that I know how it's gonna... how I need it, I think I'll be alright. Alright, 173, so I'm gonna get one more out of it, and then... yeah, and then I just need one more grave dust, which I need more bones. Which to do that, I need to probably find some animals. So I had 173, so essentially 30 more bones, but they usually comes in like 10 and 20s, so... Let's go fight that bear that I didn't want to do. Wait, is it telling me mine's in decay? That can't be right. I had a lot of essence in there. Oh, he's just a level 18 bear. What was I so afraid of? I could feed on that bear, but I don't... Oh no. Should have transferred some stuff, but that's okay. That is a-okay. So I'm almost there, though. Resort here. 20 bone, so I just need 10 more bone. Who's gonna be the one? If there's just like a deer... Oh, no. This is like the server lifetime, so like day 295. It is not like me playing through 295 cycles. That's just how many cycles there have been since the server's been up. I'm having just such a great time with this game. Just need an animal, please. You get to see who owns these things, and it's pretty fun. So that sunlight, like, beam is kind of like the last warning before you start taking health damage. Oh my god, it is so painful to be one away. Oh, come on now. So what I can do, I can actually consume this rat. It'll change my blood type to like frailed, but it is kind of an easy way to get some health and and refill that blood pool. Come into the shade right here. I usually have a doggy here. Oh. Heal up. It is really hard doing stuff during the day, let me tell you. And it does look like there are items and things that you can craft that will give you resistances to certain types of damage, to include sun. No, 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 no. There's an alpha wolf here. So I've fought this thing before. This was actually the first boss I fought. Oh no. Hey, hey, hey. Oopsie. How embarrassing. So I'm actually pretty close. So we just get up out of our coffin, open these doors, try to stay in the shade. So these day-night cycles go pretty quick, but it is just hard to be out during the day. Kind of in the early game where I'm pretty much sitting at, just because of the fact that I don't really have any resistances yet. So this alpha wolf should actually be exactly where we left it.
Well. What are the odds of this?
What is going on? Why? No! Oh, she's a boss. No! I could. This is the worst. So I have this like altar that will kind of guide me towards bosses, and I believe she's one of the named bosses that I could go after. But the problem is I don't want to go after her yet. I'm not ready. I lost my alpha wolf though. That's really disappointing. Okay. So now we have the safety net of... What are these bones? Oh right, my inventory was full, which is why I couldn't grab this. I don't need that. I do need that. So now let's go back, because that will give us enough to do the last thing. And then I think we'll call it. This went a lot longer than I thought it would, but there's so much to show off, right? And there is so much going on. Okay, so I think it's telling me that these houses are in decay. Like, if I just happen to have moused over it. Like I said, the red outline is not good. It doesn't mean it's a shield. It doesn't mean things are happy. All right, so we'll do this. 1 minute remaining. So yeah, you can do all of these decorative things. So this is the build mode, which means you can just drag your items around and reorganize, or whatever the case may be. So what I'd like to do is once I get enough wood and planks going, is to then start making everything a castle wall, because then I think once I do that, it will cover this entire area in a roof. But if not, then I can just make sectioned off little rooms so that I don't have to be in the shade within my own castle. Because even that's kind of frustrating, is that even in my own home, I'm not safe. All right, and there that is. And so there we can build. Oh, that is awesome looking. We'll put it by the window because that doesn't make sense. We'll claim that. What does this do for me? So what is this? Latin? Oh god, I got a really good view of myself there for a second. Temporalis requies aeternae immortae. Rest sleep, temporary sleep for immortals or something like that. I think that's what's going on here. So I'm gonna actually enter this thing, so maybe I can get like a screenshot as I'm coming out. See, I don't know what this, like, the sleeping thing is actually doing. Yeah, look at that. Look at that. That's so cool. So I don't know what to do with that, I guess. So you can actually expand your reach, I guess is another thing to point out here. So if you have this on you and you do that, you're essentially buying territory that won't get claimed by anybody else. This is a nice coffin. Did I store stone somewhere? Got all this essence. No. How's my castle heart doing? Great. So now that I've upgraded the castle, I actually had a border of 50 that is now 80. So you can definitely get a lot, go a lot bigger with it. Okay, so a greater blood essence, some planks, and then I can get a servant. That would be cool, but we're not going to be able to do that here. Here's the altar that I was talking about where you can... Yeah, there she was. That's her. Where you can find and track down bosses, take their powers, and get some really good loot. This is a good game. This is just such a good game. Vampires are really hot right now, so... But this is definitely the one to get, the one to play, I would say. Even in early access, there's just so much going on. You're always connected. There's a huge map to explore. It's just a lot of fun. Thank you for joining me on this extra long play of V Rising, but there was just a lot to show. Everyone take care, and I'll catch you on the next one.